Baby, you a masterpiece. God took his time on you. Always on my mind, but I'd rather have my mind on you. Beauty is defined on you, perfectly designed on you. If you see your flaws, let this play and rewind.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the ShortSide, and I'm back with another video for you today. So I know it's been super long since I've done a video like this, but I noticed that you guys really like when I do sit-down videos and kind of just talk about topics in regard to self-care, self-love, and just things of that nature. So I wanted to bring to you a video about things that make me happy all the time. Now, I know that happiness is a concept, I feel like you can choose to be happy, or you can choose to not be happy. That actually reminds me of in the song Get It Together by India Ari. She basically says, you can fly, you can live, or you can die. Like, it's your choice. Happiness is your choice. And you know, in this life, there's so much that happens where it may be hard to have happiness, or it may be hard to have peace, but I do believe that, you know, there should be things in your life that always bring you joy and always make you happy. And I wanted to share with you guys my personal list of things that make me happy all the time. So this is just a list that I created, and I'm just going to hop right on into it. If you have anything that makes you happy in particular that I might have said, leave a comment below and let's have a conversation about it. You know, I'm all for bettering, you know, taking care of ourselves and just, you know, making sure that we're our best selves. So the first thing that makes me happy all the time, and you guys can probably guess what I'm about to say, is God. Hey! God makes me happy all the time. When I find myself in turmoil, or when I find myself really down, there is nothing that a good praise and worship or a prayer or reading my Bible cannot fix. There's not been a time where after I've prayed or praised or read my Bible that I have not been put back into better spirits. And that's just me. It's something that makes me personally happy. I know a lot of people are not into religion or spirituality or whatever the case may be, but you know, if you know where I've been, or even for someone who is big in their faith, if you've known where someone's been and you know that how God got you through it, like, God will be your number one thing that makes you happy all the time too. So I just wanted to say that my first thing that makes me happy all the time is Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Yeah. The next thing that makes me happy all the time is family, and I'll go ahead and say family and friends. I truly cherish every single last relationship that I have in my life, and I make my best effort to continue to work on myself so that I can be my best self for those individuals in my life. I know that, you know, everyone isn't fortunate enough to have a tribe of people who have their back, but even if you just have one or two individuals that's gonna ride for you, you hold on to those people and you cherish them and you treat them the absolute best that you can, because people in this life who are genuine and who want to see you do the best that you can, and you know, just ultimately want the best for you, are really hard to come by, especially in this life. So you know, if you have friends and family, like, hold on to them and cherish them. And my friends and my family and the people who are in my life and the people who are my support system, you know, I love them so much, and they genuinely make me happy in times where I might be going through something, or even in times of even in times of celebration. You know, it doesn't always have to be a sad time. My family and friends are there for me constantly, and they're always there to lift me up, or lift me up even higher if I'm already in a good place. The third thing that makes me happy is nature. I love being in nature. I love going on hikes. I love going to lakes. I love going to the beach. I love just being outside. I love when it's a beautiful day outside. It just makes me want to soak up as much vitamin D as I can. I even love nature at night. I love the skyline. I love looking at stars. I love the moon. Like, I love nature, and that could come from just, you know, me being in awe at God's creation. It's very relaxing. It gives you a sense of peace, and, you know, you're able to connect with the earth, connect with the soil, connect with the water, connect with whatever is around you, and just soak up as much sun as you can. If you are someone who really likes nature, I would recommend going on daily walks. Take some time to go outside, walk around outside, get some fresh air, get some good sun, especially during this time of year where the sun goes down like at 4 o'clock. Make sure that you're going out and you're getting your sunlight and you're, getting your daily dose of nature. If you enjoy going on hikes, start going on hikes on a weekly basis, or just spending time out and about. I always say that, though I do love the city life, I would not mind living in a more rural area, or like an area a little bit further from the city, because we still gotta live near the city, at least 20-30 minutes from the city. But I wouldn't mind living like off into the cut and like more into the wilderness, just because of how much I enjoy the peace that nature brings. So the next thing that makes me happy all the time is dancing. I love to dance. I know that's something that I don't share with you guys all the time. It is not anything that I share like on my social media platforms, but I'm a dancing something. I'll turn on, whatever type of music I'm listening to, and I will just dance away, and it just helps me clear my mind. It helps me to just forget about whatever worries that I may have, and it just genuinely brings me joy to just dance and move and be free and not have to worry about anyone watching me, and not have to worry about how silly I look, or even if I do know how silly I look, just to enjoy just being free in the moment of dancing. So I enjoy music a lot, and I enjoy, moving to the music and just having the music just sway my body, so yes, I dance often. I dance at least once a day. So the next thing that makes me happy all the time, and this could be my feminine urge, but shopping. Retail therapy never hurts anybody, okay? Y'all don't like spending money? That's fun. Buying yourself some new things, that's fun to me. I love online shopping. I love shopping in person. I love shopping small. I love shopping black owned. I just enjoy buying myself things. I enjoy, gifting myself. All of my love languages are valid to me. I mean, gifts isn't like up there on my list, but buying myself gifts, yes, that is very important to me, and I love to buy myself gifts often. I love to go shopping. I love seeing new things. One of my favorite stores is TJ Maxx, because it's like you never know what you're gonna get when you go in there, and it's just an awesome feeling to say, oh, look at this, oh, look at that, look at what this and all the TJ Maxxes have different stuff, y'all. You gotta go in there and see what y'all can get. I know I kind of went off course. Shopping makes me happy all the time. I just kind of love retail therapy. It feels really good to pick something out nice for myself, or just buy myself something new, or buy myself something that I've always wanted. I oftentimes use shopping as an incentive. Like if I do something really great, or if I set a goal and I accomplish that goal, believe that I'm gonna buy myself something as a reward, because that's just how I am. That's what I'm gonna do. So the next thing that makes me happy all the time, and I talk about this all the time, is just pampering myself. I know there's so many different forms of self-care, but pampering myself, and specifically doing skincare routines and taking bubble baths and just like making myself feel as if I'm in a spa, that makes me happy all the time. Literally, there is not a time after I've pampered myself that I have not felt good about myself. And pampering, that includes giving myself manicures, giving myself facials, taking a bath, exfoliating my skin in the shower, shaving my legs, doing my hair a really cute way, putting on makeup, pampering. I have actually recently transformed my bathroom to be as much of a spa experience as humanly possible. Like, I'm gonna have it all the way down to it smelling like lemongrass and eucalyptus up in that mug, for real, because that is how serious my pampering and my self-care is to me. Having skincare products and different skincare products to do different things, doing facials. I love all of those things, and it's something that I do on a week-to-week basis. I do it all the time just to make sure that I'm able to keep myself up, because I feel like when you look good, then you feel good. And I know that's such a cliche, but it's so true. When you look good, you feel good. So pampering myself makes me happy all the time. Something else that makes me happy all the time is the feeling that I have after I work out. I'm not gonna say that I just enjoy working out, because I don't really enjoy working out like that, if I can be totally transparent with you all. But the feeling that I have after working out is just you're so pumped up and you feel so good. You feel so proud of yourself that you've accomplished yet another workout. And I just think it gives you a certain level of adrenaline. Like, I've read before that one thing that you'll never regret doing is working out. And it's so true. You never regret working out. You never regret, moving your body and doing what you gotta do to feel good. So working out is most definitely something that makes me happy all the time. And this next thing that makes me happy all the time is particularly when I'm feeling down or when I'm feeling at a low place, but just knowing that better days are coming. Just having the positive outlook and the positive mindset that better days are coming and that your current situation is not your permanent situation makes me happy, and it gives me hope, and it just makes me feel better about whatever I might be going through at the time. Because oftentimes, like, you'll be going through something and you feel like it's the end of your world, and it's not, because you could come out of that situation months or years or whatever the situation may be. You come out of that situation and you look back like, wow, I can't believe I was stressing so hard. And that's always the case with me. So, particularly when I do feel down or when I do feel discouraged, I just think that better days are coming. And I hold on to that in my heart, and it makes me happy every single time. So I know this was a very, very short list of things that I shared, but I know that there are a wide array and a plethora of things that can make me happy in a day-to-day life. For me, in my life, it's all about the little things, like the little things are truly what makes me happy. I find joy and I find happiness in every single thing in life, just because, you have to. You have to in order to feel, happy, especially when you're in a low place. What I want to encourage you all is to just find happiness in the little things. And little things for you might be different as little things for me, but there is happiness and joy to be found in every single aspect of life. But it's up to you to make that decision and to discern what you'll decide to disrupt your peace or, elevate your peace. So that is all for the things that make me happy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this content, please give this video a thumbs up, and also click that subscribe button for more videos on self-care, self-love, and everything in between. Also, please be on the lookout because I am doing another attempt at Vlogmas this year, and I've done a lot of planning regarding it, so I'm hoping that it'll be a lot better for you guys this year. And yeah, again, subscribe if you haven't already to catch my Vlogmas series coming up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.